Yeah. No mercy. None. You hear that? That's your heartbeat slowing down. Let's go. I've been walking through the valley where the weak don't last. Every step I take is a shadow that I cast on the graves of the ones who thought they moved too fast. Now they asking for forgiveness, but the stone being cast. Cast, broken glass. I don't hear a single prayer when the night gets deep. I just see a lot of bodies where the promises sleep. You been talking like a soldier, but your faith is cheap. When the trigger gets to pulling, then the reaper gonna reap. No time to weep. Beg me on your knees with your hands in the air. Tell me all your problems like I'm supposed to care. I've been breaking down the system while you pulling out your hair. No mercy in my system, that's the only thing I swear. No mercy, I don't give a second chance. No mercy, no mercy. Watch your body start to dance. No mercy, no mercy. Get the bullets and the glass. No mercy, no mercy. You ain't never gonna last. All you want on the floor. I've been knocking at your heaven, but they bolted the door. Now you standing in my path and you begging for more. I don't give no mercy, I just give what's in store. War, civil war. No mercy, watch the crown fall down. No mercy, no mercy. I'm the king of this town. No mercy, no mercy. Put your face into the ground. No mercy, no mercy. Got a dirb, got a sound. Second verse and I'm deeper in the lion's mouth. North, south, east, west. I've been pointing all them routes to the graves of the ones who had too much to doubt. Now they swimming with the fishes while I'm stepping on a trout out, no way out. You've been praying to a God that I already met. You told me keep the mercy cause the world ain't ready yet. So I keep it in a holster with the bloody bayonet. Every time you see me coming, that's the last time you'll say Great. I don't owe nobody nothing, not a single tear. You've been walking for a decade, but you never came near to the fire that I'm breathing when the winter disappears. No mercy for the fake and no mercy for the fear. No mercy, I don't give a second chance. No mercy, no mercy. Watch your body start to dance. No mercy, no mercy. With the bullets in the glass. No mercy, no mercy. No, it never gonna last. All you want on the floor. I've been knocking at your heaven, but they bolted the door. Now you standing in my path and you begging for more. I don't breathe no mercy, I just give what's in store. War, civil war. No mercy, know the crown fall down. No mercy, no mercy. I'm the king of this town. No mercy, no mercy. Put your face into the ground. No mercy, no mercy. Not a tear, not a sound. You ever watch a man beg? His voice gets small, his eyes get wet. He talks about his kids, his mother the dead he hasn't paid yet. I don't care. Mercy is a story that the winners tell the weak, so the weak stay quiet and the strong don't have to speak. I've been silent long enough. No mercy, 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 no mercy. No mercy, no mercy, no mercy, no mercy. I've been begging all you boys, so you better get the hurting. No mercy, I don't do no conversion. Every word that you've been saying is a bullet that ain't curving. Say my name one more time, I dare you. One chance, one mark, no more games. I've been walking through the shadows with a hollow chest. Every step I took was borrowed, put my soul to test. They don't know the weight I carry, they just see the vest. Now the clock is getting scary, seconds manifest. I remember every scar, every crooked deal. Every time I played the star, but they made me kneel. Now the past is in the rear view, tire squeal. This the last time that I feel what I feel. Blood is boiling in the pavement, city sleeps alone. I became my own salvation, made a throne of stone. You can hear the silence breaking when the reaper's blown. This is not a conversation, this is stepping stone.
This should pick your battle. I pick war, this should find your shadow. I'm one shadow, so one more strike before I
was raised inside the thunder, never saw the calm. Every hand that put me under wore a velvet palm. Now I'm standing in the hunger, sharpening the psalm. You can pray to your false idols, I'll bring the bomb. Tick tock, the clock is eating minutes like a beast. Tick tock, I used to pray, but now I just release every single drop of mercy. Put it on a leash. You wanted a villain, fine, now watch the feast. I don't fight for reputation, I don't fight for gold. I just fight for every night they left me in the cold. This the story that was written, now the pages rolled. Last strike swinging, watch the legend unfold.
So choose your moment, now it's here. They said face your demon, I'm the mirror. One more cut and everything gets clear.
Last strike falling, do you hear? No more. This is the last strike, feel the ground shake. Every bronze that you broke, now the bonds break. I don't need a fun, I just need one mistake. Put your name inside the dirt for Ike's sake. This is the last strike, no more turning back. Burning every bridge that I cannot back. Blood on my hands, but it's not a fact. It's a message, it's a rust, it's a heart attack. Sudden stop, no fade. Last word cut abruptly. Last. Strike! Black glass, sharp edges, no reflection, just shadows. Yeah. I was born from the lava and the cooling ash. Every crack on my surface is a story from the past. They see the black and they assume that I'm empty inside, but obsidian don't shine unless you hold it to the light. My edges cut deeper than your words ever will. I've been silent for years, but my patience is a hill. You run your mouth like a river, but rivers get still, and when they freeze over, they become the thing that kills. Obsidian heart, no pulse, no beat, just chill. I don't break, I just fracture into smaller blades. Every piece of me dangerous in different shades. You've been playing checkers while I carved the ball from graves. Now every move you make is a step inside my cave. No light in here, just pressure in the dark. My silence is a weapon that leaves a different mark. You hear your own heartbeat bouncing off the arc, then you realize too late, you're alone with the shark. Obsidian, black and never bending. Obsidian, your reflection pretending. Obsidian, sharp until the ending. Yo, no mercy, I'm not sinning. You see black, but you don't see the pressure that made it. You see steel, but you don't see the volcano that birthed it. You see cold, but you don't feel the centuries of waiting. I've been underground building pressure, now I'm breaking. Obsidian, touch me and you bleeding. Obsidian, your weakness is misleading. Obsidian, I don't do the pleading. Obsidian, just the darkness succeeding. They want me to crack so they can see what's underneath, but underneath is more of what you already see. Layer after layer of the same obsidian sheet. No soft center, no heart, just the teeth. I've been sharpening my silence since the day I learned to speak. Every word I never said is a blade behind my cheek. You think the quiet ones are weak? Come take a peek. The darkest stones are the ones that never leak. I remember every hand that tried to polish me, every hammer that tried to break my symmetry. Now I'm standing in the dark where you can barely see, and every single enemy becomes a memory. Obsidian, don't forgive, obsidian, don't forget. You cut me once, I'll show you what regret is yet. My surface holds the history of every single thread, and the scars that you gave me are the sharpest that I kept. Obsidian, yeah, open the blending. Obsidian, your reflection, blending. Obsidian, sharp to the ending. Obsidian, no mercy, I'm not
don't see the pressure that made it. You see steel, but you don't see the volcano that birthed it. You see cold, but you don't feel the centuries of waiting. I've been underground, building pressure, now I'm breaking. Obsidian, touch me and you bleeding. Obsidian, the weakness is misleading. Obsidian, I don't do the pleading. Obsidian, just the darkness succeeding.
They ask me why I'm so cold. I tell them, heat is temporary. Pressure is forever. Black glass doesn't break. It just waits. You can throw me against the wall 1,000 times. The wall will crumble before I lose my shine.
Up inside of you, black and never bending. Your reflection pretending. Obsidian, shopping to the ending. Up inside of you, touch me, you the bleeding. Obsidian, just the darkness succeeding. Obsidian, touch me, you the bleeding. Obsidian,
Touch me, you're the bleeding.
They never left. They never leave. Shut up.
4 in the morning, the ceiling is talking. Told me my name, but it wasn't my name. Told me my future, but I saw it burning. Told me to run, but my legs are just frames. I put my hands over both of my ears, but the sound got inside through the bone and the skin. Now there's a party inside of my skull, and I never sent out any invitations to them. Who let you in? Who opened the door? Was it me in a dream? I don't remember no more. Was it the pill that I took the night before? Silence I begged for that turned into war. I hear them scratching behind the drywall. I hear them laughing when I try to recall what was the question that started it all. Now I'm just standing here watching myself fall. Voices everywhere. Some are mine, but most aren't there. Told me sit, told me stare, told me cut my own hair. In my sleep, I swear. Voices in the wall. Some are quiet, some will crawl into my ear like a funeral shawl. And I can't hear myself at all. I counted 11 last Tuesday, I think. One of them sounds like my father who's dead. One of them sounds like the kid from the bus who looked at me wrong, so I sawed off his head. Wait, no, that's not real. Or is it? I can't tell the difference between what I did and what I didn't. My memory is a locked room with no light in it, and someone keeps moving the furniture every minute. They tell me to write things down on the mirror. They tell me the police are getting nearer. They tell me my friends are conspiring against me. They tell me my food has been poisoned so gently I haven't eaten in 3 days, maybe 4. The hunger is screaming, but there's something more. There's a voice that sounds like a child on the floor, and it's been whispering the same words since before I was born. I know what you're thinking. You think I'm crazy, but crazy people don't know they're crazy. And I know I'm crazy, so that means I'm not crazy. Right? Right? Say right, say right, 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 right. But then why do I still hear the no? No, I'm not doing this again. Right? Oh, huh. Right? I'm not right. I'm not right. I'm not right. I'm not. Voices everywhere. Some are mine, but most aren't there. Told me sit, told me stare, told me cut my own hair. In my sleep, I swear. Voices in the floor. Some are begging, some are war. Some are knocking at my door, but I don't live here anymore. There's a voice that speaks, only in numbers. There's a voice that speaks, only in rain. There's a voice that sounds like my mother forgiving me, and I know that's not real because she's still in pain. There's a voice that tells me to pray to the ceiling. There's a voice that tells me the ceiling is God. There's a voice that tells me the carpet is holy, and I've been kneeling so long that my knees have gone out. I tried medication to change the station, but the new channel had worse conversations. I tried to silence it, turned to violence. I tried to fight it, now I'm the opponent. They plug me in every night before sleeping. They run diagnostics while I am not keeping any record of what they are. Search to fight in every bed looking for me, but I'm not a storage. I'm in the static between twin record scenes. I'm in the pause between two apologies. I'm in the space between two of my personalities, and neither of them The second hand stabbed the 12 and died. I wound the spring, but the gears just cried. Midnight froze with its mouth open wide. Time didn't heal, time just lied. I counted 60 ticks, then missed the rest. The pendulum swung but failed the test. Every hour is a wound in my chest. The future came broken, already confessed. They said, move on, but their hands won't spin. I'm living inside where the cracks begin. The alarm rang once, it's still wearing thin. The loop of the moment I couldn't win. Broken clock, broken knock on the door. The same second strikes, then hits the floor. I don't need time, time's a liar before. Every round hand points to the war. Broken clock, broken lock on the past. The minute won't move, how long will it last? I'm stuck in the static, the glass is half cracked. The futures are drummed and they're pressed to trap. I woke at 3:17, no 3:17, wait 3:18. The numbers won't stick, the sequence is mean. I pulled every gear from the copper machine to the fest of the mess, and the hands are obscene. At 4 a.m. the chime sounds twice. Then midnight again in the block of ice. I memorized every broken device, but the correct time has a murderous price. They hung me on the wall, now I still fall. Every reset is another small withdrawal. The battery bleeds, but I feel nothing at all. Just the echo of a second event to crawl. I tried to set it right with the trembling thumb, but the crown wheel snapped and the mainspring went numb. Now even the sunlight refuses to come. I live in the spaceland, teeth are dumb. The gear forgot why it ever twisted. The glitch, split. I'm the wound that was never listed. Broken clock, broken knock on the door. The same second strikes, then hits the floor. I don't need time, time's a liar before. Every round hand points to the war. Broken clock, broken lock on the past. The minute won't move, how long will it last? I'm stuck in the static, the glass is half cracked. The future's a ghost and the present's a trap.
Silence. Hammer strike. 1. Hammer strike. 2. Hammer strike. 3. They told me power was a gift. They never told me what it cost.
I wore a crown before, but never felt the nails. Every throne I sat upon was built from broken tales. They bow to me in daylight, but their shadow never fails to carve a different story when the moon lifts up its veil. I asked for heavy shoulders, but they gave me broken spine. Every king I ever met was just a thief in the design, taking credit for the sun while they buried all the mine. Now I'm sitting on a mountain made of ashes in a shrine.
Shrine. Mine. Divine.
My father told me, son, the crown will make you strong, but he forgot to mention that the metal sings a song of every friend who left you and every right that went wrong. And the nails don't stop hammering once you've worn it long.
Long.
Crown of thorns, crown of nails, crown of thorns. Every king who wears it bleeds before he's born. Crown of nails, crown of stone. They give you all the power, then they leave you in the dark. And then ask for this weight on my neck. Every nail is a promise that they gonna collect. You want the throne? Then you better expect that the crown and the cross are the same architect. Crown them nails, crown them. Silence. I remember Sunday morning, kneeling on the wood, preaching all the verses that I never understood. They said blessed are the hungry, but the hungry never could lift a finger to the kingdom where the wealthy store their goods. So I built my own cathedral from the rubble of my youth. Every stone a bad decision, every window hid a truth. That the higher that you climb, the more they sharpen every tooth. And the crown that you've been begging for was never made for you. Never made for you. I met a man without a crown, but laughter in his chest. He had nothing in his pocket, but he laid his head to rest on a pillow made of dirt, and he said this is what is best, to be free from all the metal and the nails inside your flesh. Inside your flesh. Crown of thorns, crown of nails, crown of thorns. Every king who wears it bleeds before he's born. Then they leave you in the dark. I didn't ask for this weight on my neck. Every nail is a promise that they gonna collect. You want the throne? Then you better expect that the crown and the cross are the same architect. Crown of nails, king. Silence. They don't tell you about the mornings after, when the crowd goes home and the candles burn out, and you're sitting alone in a room full of mirrors, but none of them show your face anymore. You look at your hands. You don't remember when the blood became part of the decoration. You touch your head. The nails are still there, but you can't remember who put them in. Was it there, or was it clean? Crown of I never asked for that. Crown of who made me a man? Crown of I'm bleeding through my head. Crown of I can't understand why the ones who love the crown are the first ones to drown in the nails that they put in their own. That's right. Crown. Yeah. Engines of ambition start blazing in my chest tonight. Numbers climbing higher like towers made of flashing light. Ink on the pages, every victory carefully measured. Pain turned to profit, every loss converted to treasure. Pages flipping fast while the skyline keeps expanding. I built my foundation from hunger and understanding. No mercy in the grind when the mission gets bigger. Every line I write is a step on a golden trigger. From the bottom floor where the pressure was brutal, now the blueprint shining monumental and crucial. Supreme ledger open while the world keeps watching. Every move calculated, every dream unlocking. They doubted the climb, said the summit too distant, but my will kept burning, persistent and resisting. Every entry in the record card bold and clever. Supreme ledger rising, built to last forever.
Supreme ledger, watch the numbers climb. Every move sharp like a diamond design. Supreme ledger, power in the lines, turned every struggle into profit and shine. Supreme ledger, pages made of gold, stories of a fighter that the system can't control. Supreme ledger, legacy exposed, every risk I took now returning tenfold.
Supreme ledger open, watch the empire appear. From the dust of the grind to the throne of the year. Every move precise, every vision crystal clear. I converted every doubt into fuel for the gear. Supreme ledger glowing, every mark of success. All the battles in my path only forged me the best. Built the future from the pressure and relentless finesse. Now the skyline screaming victory, nothing less. Supreme ledger,
blazing with the fire of drive. Every step I took just to prove I'm alive. Now the crown in my grip and the system revived. From the bottom to the peak where the legends arrive.
I came from the dirt where the odds were brutal, where the climb to the top felt distant and crucial. Steel in my lungs while the grind kept screaming. turned every late night into strategic scheming. Every risk taken turned into elevation. Every setback shaped a stronger foundation. Now the skyline salute when my presence arriving. Pressure in the air, but my spirit surviving. They talk about power, but never created. I studied the system, then re-innovated. Every line in the ledger became motivation. Every page a monument to dedication. I move with the drive of a storm in motion. Fuel in my veins like an endless ocean. No break in the rhythm of focused devotion. Supreme ledger rising with unstoppable notion.
Step in the room and the atmosphere shifting. Eyes on the crown while my vision uplifting. Diamonds in my strategy, sharper than thunder. Every rival in range gets pulled under. I don't follow paths, I construct the direction. Turning every warrior into perfection. My ambition loud like a storm in ignition. Every plan executed with deadly precision. Luxury and legs that mix with my border instinct. Queens move silent but the impact distinct. Build my throne from patience and fearless thinking. Now the skyline watch while my empire's limb. Open my chapter glowing. Every rival stunned by the speed I'm growing. Grace in the chaos, so relentless and knowing. Rise like a force that the world can't slow in.
Step to the arena, adrenaline rising. Every contender suddenly realizing this level brutal, this pressure colossal. Dreams of a week turning home to a castle.
Crown on my focus, ambition volcanic. Every move forward, contagiously manic. Try to compete, but the gap astronomical. Energy fierce and the vision unstoppable.
Supreme ledger, carved by relentless fighters. Storming my blood, getting brighter and brighter.
Dream Ranger, in my fearless creators. Turn the doubters to silence spectators.
Power expanding like cosmic ignition. Two forces colliding with unstoppable vision. From the concrete struggle to diamond position. Supreme ledger ruling the whole competition. Yeah, freestyle ignition, adrenaline racing. Every line sharp like a blade I'm embracing. Move with the speed of a comet in orbit. Every opponent too slow to absorb it. Freestyle power relentless and vicious. Mind moving faster than digital circuits. Vision expanding beyond every border. Turning the chaos to organized order. Freestyle eruption, unstoppable lynching. Primed in my chest like a thunder extension. Climb after climb, all the skyline reacting. Energy roar like a titan attacking. Freestyle champion carving the legend. Ink in the ledger forever extending. Pressure enormous but courage ascending. Supreme ledger glory though comfort defending.
Look at the skyline blazing tonight. Dreams once distant now burning bright. Every page shining under the light. Proof that the struggle can rewrite the fight. Dream later, breathing with power untamed. History written, the future acclaimed. The climb was savage, but fortune was framed. Now the whole world remembers the name of the game.